link natin ngayon. Pakipasa na lang sa GC. Okay, yung link. Merry Chris. Pakipasa sa mga participants natin ngayon yung link. Diyan nyo ilalagay yung sagot nyo. Yan, pakipasa sa ipasa sa group chat ninyo yung link para sa mga participants natin. Okay, let's start para hindi maubos tong load ninyo. Okay. Number 1, the PNP National Support Unit that is primarily responsible in enforcing the anti-carnapping law of the country. Okay, PNP Support Unit responsible for anti-carnapping law. Responsible in enforcing, I should say, the anti-carnapping law. Letter A, Highway Patrol Group. Letter B, Special Action Force. Letter C, Criminal Investigation and Detection Group. Or letter D, Intelligence Group. Okay, that is question number 1. Sinong PNP Support Unit ang responsible sa pag-enforce ng anti-carnapping law? A, B, C, or D? Sagot na kaagad kasi sasubmit nyo na yan before the end of streaming. Number 2, he chooses the PNP Provincial Director in a province from a list of 3 eligible recommended by the Regional Director. Okay, sino ang pumipili ng Provincial Director? Letter A, Governor. Letter B, Congressman. Letter C, DILG Regional Director. Or letter D, NAPOLCOM Regional Director. Who chooses the Provincial Director? Is it the Governor, the Congressman, the DILG, or the NAPOLCOM? Okay, number 3. Paki-comment lang kung mabilis tayo para natin. Number 3, the Philippine National Police as described by the 1986 Philippine Constitution should be letter A, Directorial type. Letter B, operationally under the DILG. Letter C, line and staff organization. Or letter D, national in scope and civilian in character. So ano ba ang pagtingin ng ating Philippine Constitution sa ating pambansang pulisya? Directorial staff ba siya? O directorial type ba siya? Operationally under the DILG ba? Line in staff organization? Or letter D, national in scope and civilian in character. Sa mga hindi pa nakapag-press 5, press 5 na kayo. Number 4, general policing in the Philippines is the primary task of what agency? A, National Bureau of Investigation. Letter B, Philippine National Police. Letter C, National Police Commission. Or letter D, Armed Forces of the Philippines. General policing in the Philippines is the primary task of letter A, NBI. Letter B, PNP. Letter C, NAPOLCOM. Or letter D, AFP. Yan. Number 5, the Chief PNP has 2 deputies. Correction na lang, has 2 deputies. And the Chief Directorial Staff composed the so-called letter A, Internal Affairs Service. Letter B, Lateral Entry Board. letter C, command group, or letter D, promotion board. So ano bang tawag natin sa Chief PNP kasama yung dalawa niyang Deputy Chief at isang Directorial Staff position? Sila ba'y tinatawag na Internal Affairs Service? Letter B, Lateral Entry Board. Letter C, Command Group, or letter D, Promotion Board. Ano ang katawagan sa kanila? A, B, C, or D. Number 6. Under Republic Act 851, it is provided that the PNP should be strengthened and involved into highly efficient and competent police force that is blank and fully accountable in the performance of its functions. Okay? Letter A, business-oriented ba ang missing word? Letter B, military-oriented. Letter C, mission-oriented. Or letter D, community and service-oriented. Okay? The PNP should strengthen and involve into highly efficient and competent police force that is blank. What is the missing word? Business-oriented, military-oriented, mission-oriented, or letter D, community and service-oriented. Number 7. What operational support unit of the PNP conducts identification and evaluation of physical evidence related to crimes with emphasis on their medical, chemical, biological, and physical nature? A. Health Service. Letter B. Crime Laboratory. Letter C. PNP General Hospital. Or letter D. CIDG, Operational Support Unit of the PNP. We're going to conduct evaluation and identification of physical evidence. Health Service, Crime Laboratory, General Hospital, or CIDG. Number 8. The National Police Commission is attached to the Department of the Interior and Local Government for blank. What is the missing word? Letter A, administrative control. Letter B, operational supervision. Letter C, administration and control. Or letter D, policy and program coordination. Policy and program coordination, administration and control, operational supervision, or administrative control. So A, B, C, or D. Number 9. As an external disciplinary authority in the PNP, the People's Law Enforcement Board are empowered to investigate and decide citizens' complaints against PNP members. The PLEB was established by virtue of blank. So anong batas ang nag-establish sa PLEB or People Law Enforcement Board? Letter A, 6975. Letter B, Republic Act 8115. Letter C, Republic Act 8551. Or letter D, PD 705. Anong batas ang nag-establish sa PLEB o yung tinatawag nating People Law Enforcement Board? A, B, C, or D? Next number is number 10. What is the National Police Force of the Philippines? Letter A, AFP. Letter B, PNP. Letter C, NBI. Or letter D, PSG. National Police Force of the Philippines. A, B, C, or D. Number 11. What is the maximum tenure of PNP members holding the position of Deputy Chief? Maximum tenure of PNP members holding the position of Deputy Chief. Letter A, 5 years. Letter B, 4 years. Letter C, 3 years. Or letter D, 2 years. Tenure of PNP members holding the position of Deputy Chief. A, B, C, or D. Press 10 tayo. Press 10. Para ma-monitor ko yung mga attendance ninyo. Press 10 para makita ko sino yung mga participants natin. Ayan. So, siya huli na. Kita ko na. Press 10. Next, number 12. Where is the area of operation of Central Police District? Area of operation of Central Police District. Letter A, Quezon City. Letter B, Manila. Letter C, Makati. Or letter D, Mandaluyong. Area of operation of Central Police District. Quezon City, Manila, Makati, or Mandaluyong. Press 10 sa mga participants. Next, number 13. Under the law, the regional police officers shall be headed by a blank for peace and order. What is the missing word? So, who will going to head the regional police office? Letter A, regional director. Letter B, provincial director. Letter C, district director. Or letter D, chief PNP. Who is the head of the regional police offices? Regional director, provincial director, district director, or letter D, chief PNP. Next, number 14. Under the law, the PNP shall be headed by the chief, who shall be assisted by 2 deputy chief, 1 for operation, and blank. Ano yung missing word again? Letter A, 1 for... Wait, excuse me. Okay, continue natin. Kala ko nasunog na yung sinahin natin. 1 for management. Letter B, 1 for directorial staff. Letter C, 1 for the organization. Or letter D, 1 for administration. The PNP is headed by a chief. It was assisted by 2 deputy chief. Yung isa ay operation. Ano naman yung isa? Okay. Management, directorial staff, organization, or letter D, administration. Number 15. Which of the following is the 3-star general of the PNP? Sino sa kanila ang 3-star general? Letter A, Brigadier General. Brigadier, I should say. Letter B, Police Major General. Letter C, Police Lieutenant General. Or letter D, Police General. Sino sa kanila ang 3-star general? Brigadier General, Major General, Lieutenant General, or Police General. Next, number 16. The third in command of the PNP with the rank of Police Lieutenant General. A. Deputy Chief of the PNP for Operation. Letter B, Deputy Chief of the PNP for Administration. Letter C, Chief of the Directorial Staff Position. Or letter D, Chief of the PNP. Okay. Next, number 17. The positions higher than Provincial Director shall have the maximum tenure of blank. What is the missing word? 8 years, 6 years, 4 years. Ay, pareho yung letter C at D. 4 years na dalawa. Okay, so 17, I repeat. The position higher than Provincial Director, excuse me, Pai. Okay, continue. Number 18 na tayo. PNP mandatory retirement age is letter A, 56, letter B, 66, letter C, 55, or letter D, 60. Mandatory retirement age. Next, number 19. There are how many police districts in the National Capital Police Office? There are how many police districts in the National Capital Regional Police Office? Letter A, 3. Letter B, 5. Letter C, 4. Or letter D, 6. Number 20. What is the maximum tenure of office of the Provincial Director? Gaano ba siya katagal sa kanyang position ng isang Provincial Director? Inaabot ba siya ng 4 years? Letter A. Letter B, 6 years. Letter C, 9 years. Or letter D, lifetime. Number 21. This group regulates businesses, operations, and activities of all organized private detectives, watchmen, security guards or security agencies, and company guard forces. Letter A, Civil Security Group. Letter B, Special Action Force. Letter C, Crime Laboratory. Or letter D, CIDG. This group regulates businesses, operations, and activities of all private detectives, security guards or security agencies, watchmen, yan. A, Civil Security Group. B, Special Action Force. C, Crime Laboratory. Or letter D, CIDG. Next, number 22. Who is the appointing authority for the position of Chief PNP? Sino ang nag-appoint sa ating Chief PNP? Letter A, Congress. Letter B, President. Letter C, Supreme Court. Or letter D, elected by the people. Sino ang nag-appoint sa ating Chief PNP? A, B, C, or D? Next, number 23. Under the law, the PNP shall be headed by a, letter A, Chief, letter B, President, letter C, Mayor, or letter D, Governor. Sino ang namamahala sa ating pambansang pulisya? Letter A, Chief, letter B, President, letter C, Mayor, or letter D, Governor. 24. The law that established the Philippine National Police under a reorganized Department of the Interior and Local Government. Anong batas ang nag-establish sa ating pambansang pulisya? Letter A, 6975. Letter B, 8551. Letter C, 6995. Or letter D, 8515. Last number, number 25. This group provides security to all airports throughout the country. Airports, ano? Airport. Letter A, Aviation Security Group. Letter B, Special Action Force. Letter C, Police Security and Protection Group. Or letter D, Intelligence Group. Okay, so binibigyan kayo ng 5 minuto para i-submit ang inyong mga kasagutan. Ganon din yung mga numbers na hindi nyo nakuha, i-back read nyo na lang. Okay? So, kung mahina yung signal ninyo at hindi mai-submit sa link, kailangan i-submit nyo through the messenger. Okay? Kung hindi mai-submit sa link, i-submit nyo sa messenger yung sagot nyo. Picturean nyo, then submit sa messenger. Okay? So, you are only given 5 minutes to do that. Otherwise, the link will going to close. The link will going to close at 10:40. Okay, remember, 10:40. Kung ayaw pumasok, ilagay nyo na lang sa messenger. Anong messenger? Sir Lopez Vlog. Okay? Sir Lopez Vlog Messenger. Hanapin nyo doon sa ating Facebook page, mayroong icon doon for the messages. O kaya i-type nyo na lang doon sa messenger account niyo, hanapin nyo na lang Sir Lopez Vlog. Okay? Doon nyo i-submit. Kung hindi pumasok sa link. Okay? Pero pag pumasok naman, much better. So, I expect only 70 participants. So, hindi aabot sa 70 yung mga magsasubmit ngayon. Okay, so submit that not later than 10:40. Okay, 10:40. Okay, so next exam natin, i-upload ko na lang kasi kailangan matapos natin ito sa araw na ito para sa Monday pwede na tayong mag-release ng grades kung may hahabol natin. Okay? So, yung dalawang subject natin, yung LEA 2 at saka yung PE, i-upload natin mamayang hapon. Okay? Then, para matapos na natin sa Monday, kailangan makapag-exam na kayo. So, sa mga hindi naki-join ngayon, sa office na lang kayo mag-take ng exam niyo. Okay, so good luck. Have a nice day. See you again next time. Meet the deadline 10:40.